Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So here's Horner now. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Perkins should have this one. Nabs it. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 5 of the NLDS. To third. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Oh, you could see his eyes light up when he saw that pitch coming into the zone. A changeup over the middle of the plate, and it was up, but it's just hard to lay off that pitch because you know you can handle the velocity. I think it just drifted a little too high on him, and he swung through it.
And makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. The pivotal Game 5 of the Division Series. Ian Happ up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Slings it across. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. The pitch. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, here comes Christian Yelich. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate, Michael Busch. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Yelich snags it. 2 down. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And Tucker is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at American Family Field. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee. Number 21. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Blake Perkins now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Stepping in, Ian Happ. On the ground right side, 4, 6,
That's it out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back to the warning track, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Chourio.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 5 of the NLDS. remains 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Swings through that.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a bouncer. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here comes the Brewers manager. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Nico Horner. On the ground to third. Fires to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. Back here at American Family Field. And now, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now,
Yelich set down on strikes.
well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Sal Frelick digs in now. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. New pitcher now, Robert Gasser.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Grant Anderson up and loosening in the pen. Koenig also getting ready. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Long gone.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. One down, base is empty. This to third. Zips it to first. 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. And we're back, bottom of the sixth. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Lifted in the air, right center field. Horner sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Shaw makes the catch. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dana Finney.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
It gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And it's now first and second to start the inning. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Ball to strike. Line drive. Drops into the glove. The throw into second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Jackson Chourio. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him looking. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. To the right side, Horner handles, throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Fastball in for a strike. Now 1-2. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Nobody left. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Jarred Koenig.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a quick out, number 1. And now, Seiya Suzuki. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. 2 on, 1 out. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead. To third, tag, got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the manager. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Swing and a foul out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Sal Frelick. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Keller is just 1 strike away, and the Cubs move 1 step